Hello everyone and welcome back to another Pirate101 video. So now that I have 5 max level pirates and I've done all the 5 classes, today I'm going to be ranking all 5 pirate classes from best to worst. My personal opinion, how I mostly enjoyed questing on them, what I didn't like about it, and would I ever play this class again. So yeah, it's going to be all 5 classes now that I have 5 max level characters. So first one was my Buccaneer, second was my Witchdoctor, third was my Swashbuckler, fourth was my Privateer, and then fifth was my Musketeer. So, I'm going to be ranking all 5 of them from best to worst, starting from the worst class that I really least enjoyed, and then going from number 1 to the best class that I personally enjoyed, and something that I would really do again, my personal opinion. So, yeah, with that, let's get started with the first class, number 5. Okay guys, so the worst class, number 5 on this list is going to be the Privateer class. Now I know most of you are thinking that you probably enjoy this class the most, and I respect that. You have my respect, but to me, my personal opinion is I just really hated the Privateer class. It was not one of my favorite classes to play. I just really didn't enjoy it that much. And maybe I was just doing something wrong with this class. I don't know if you could tell from the playthrough videos you've watched, but it's just not my personal favorite. But, you know, with this class, it's basically just like the life school class in Wizard101, where you can heal your other pirate players and then your companions, you know. So that's just the one thing, but I just really did enjoy this class, and that's why I'm putting this class at number 5. But, you know, if I was wanting to go for this class again, then maybe my mind might change. Like, I could put it into the top 3, but just for now, I'm putting this class at number 5, the Privateer class. So, let's move on to number 4. Okay guys, so the number 4 class is going to be the Swashbuckler class. Probably a shocking surprise to most of you, but maybe it isn't, but I'm putting the Swashbuckler class at number 4. So, basically, you know, this class isn't that bad of a class to quest. It's just, I think it just gets a little hard when you get farther along to the world. Like, when I was just questing with this class, I don't know, I just kept losing my companions just really quick, and I don't know why. Again, maybe I wasn't playing this class right. I don't know. But, you know, I will say this class is fun to quest because of, you know, blocking and then doing tons of damage to other enemies. And, you know, Swashbuckler has some really cool companions like Sarah Steele, Fan, El Toro, like you name it. Any other Swashbuckler companions, you know, they do a good amount of damage to you. And, you know, they give you agility and, you know, just, you know, you can do a good amount of damage. But, I mean, I don't know. It's not one of my personal favorites, and probably not something I would play again for Pirate101, the Swashbuckler class. But, you know, overall, not one of my personal favorites, but a pretty good class, in my personal opinion. So, I'm putting the Swashbuckler class in the number 4 spot. Now, let's move on. Alright, so the number 3 class is the Witchdoctor class. Now, if you've watched my Witchdoctor Let's Play, because it included all the episodes in the playthrough and questing through all the worlds. So, yeah, this class wasn't that bad to do. It was a lot of fun, you know, because it was like, you know, learning like spooky talents and all that, and then getting old scratch. And then, you know, there's times where you might fizzle, but other times not so much. Like, I didn't even notice that on my Witchdoctor character while questing. I've never noticed fizzling. But, Sometimes with your other Witchdoctor companions, they can fizzle, like Old Scratch, and then Grimtooth. So sometimes those guys can fizzle, but I guess the more you level them up and give them some good boost and, you know, extra talents, epics and whatever, they may do a lot better, but other times not so much. But I mean, overall, this class wasn't that bad to quest, and probably not something I would quest again, in my personal opinion. But not too bad of a class, but it was pretty fun to do the Witchdoctor class. I mean, you can almost compare it to the Storm class in Wizard 101, and probably the Death class in Wizard 101, sometimes with like really low accuracy, but I mean, you can still survive those classes in Wizard 101, and most likely the Witchdoctor class. So, yeah. Number 3 is the Witchdoctor class, is where I'm putting this at. Alright, we have 2 more left. What do you think the number 2 class? Okay guys, so the number 2 class is the Musketeer class. Now, you've probably heard me said this in the Musketeer playthrough videos where I really enjoy playing this class, and it's actually one of my favorites. And I really don't know why, because when I made this character, like, I just thought, like, I'm gonna hate this the most, like, it's not gonna be one of my favorites. But just, like, questing it more and more, it was a lot of fun. I actually really enjoyed the Musketeer class, and probably something that I would personally play again. It's so fun. There's just so good amount of talents and epics that you get from this class, like Burst Fire, Overwatch, like you name it. Like this class is amazing, and I really enjoyed the Musketeer class. Again, it gives you agility boosts, and you know, kind of like the Swashbuckler class, but it's amazing. It's really amazing, and yeah, I don't know what else to say, but this is probably one of my favorite classes to quest, and yeah, a really cool class to quest on. So yeah, putting the Musketeer class in the number 2 spot. And now guys, time to move on to the number 1 spot, where I'm sure you can guess what that class is. Alright guys, the number 1 best class is the Buccaneer class. I think you probably saw this coming, and yeah, you were probably right about it. But the Buccaneer class, one of my favorite classes. When I started playing this class, when I first started playing Pirate, Buccaneer was just my top favorite class. Like it was just one of my favorites. You can compare it to the Myth class in Wizard 101, but Buccaneer, oh my goodness. And you probably know that I have 2 Buccaneers on this account, and so yeah, I enjoy playing this class the most, and one of my favorite classes. I really enjoyed it. Strength, armor, Blade Storm, literally, relentless. A lot of good talents for this class. There's really good companions that you get. Peter Quint, amazing. Really good other Buccaneer companions, Ratsbeard, Barnabas, you know, you name it. Any other good Buccaneer companions that you get, you know, they do a really good amount of damage for you, and yeah, I gotta put this class in the number 1 spot. It will always and forever be my favorite class, the Buccaneer class, number 1. So there you go guys, that's my ranking, all 5 pirate classes from best to worst. So number 5 was the Privateer class, number 4 was the Swashbuckler class, number 3 was the Witchdoctor class, number 2 was the Musketeer class, and number 1 was the Buccaneer class. So let me know down in the comments how you would rank all 5 of these classes from best to worst on your personal opinion. How you enjoyed it the most, or what did you hate about it or least like about it, and would you ever play this class again? So let me know your overall thoughts and opinions in the comments below. I'm very interested in reading about them and see what you guys think. But yeah, that will do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Click on the like button for more Pirate101 videos. If you like Wizard101 and Pirates101, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell so that you'll know when I post Wizard and Pirates videos daily. I also live stream 4 days a week, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And with that, have a wonderful day today, and I'll see you guys next time.